welcome back to my channel. How are you? So in this video I'm going to say you about very yummy food items which are very famous all over the India. So today we are going to discuss about Indian states and their famous food. So how many states are there in India? There are 29 states in India. So we are going to know all the famous food in these 29 states in this video. So as we have 29 states, I am going to say you three famous foods for each state. So 29 into 3 becomes 87. We are going to know about 87 food items in this video. 87. That's going to be very yummy, interesting. Okay, 87 food items. So without making it late, let's go into the video. Come on. So the first state, let us go alphabet wise. The first state which we are going to take in this video is Andhra Pradesh. So in Andhra Pradesh, we have three famous foods, more than three famous foods, but I am only taking the three main famous foods. So let us see the first one. The first one, as you can see, like a liquid form, not so liquidy. The first one is the gongura pickle. Okay. In English, we say, that's in Telugu. Gongura is in Telugu. So what do we say it in English is, this gongura pickle is a pickle that is made with rosal leaves. Okay. I hope everyone know rosal leaves. In English, we say it rosal pickle. Rosal pickle. Okay. And this gongura pickle is very famous in this state called Andhra Pradesh, as it is very significant in their day-to-day diet. They eat this a lot as it's very yummy. Okay. So this is the first famous food of Andhra Pradesh. When we talk about the second one, that's a sweet item. Okay, that's a sweet item. So one is pickle and the second one is sweet item. So that's named as Putarekulu. Okay, Putarekulu. So that means in English puta. Up till this word, let me highlight and show you. From P to A, up till here, okay? Up till that part, it's known as coating. Up till here, it's known as coating. And from R to U, Rekulu means what, friends? Sheet. Okay, sheet. So if we mix and see, puta plus rekulu means coating plus sheet. It's known as coating sheet. By this you should understand that it's a paper thin dessert made from rice or gram flour and jaggery or sugar and butter. So what's the specialty of this is, if you put this sweet in your mouth, it melts immediately and it's very yummy and very sweet. Okay. And when we come to the third famous food of Andhra Pradesh, it's Gutti Vankaya. Okay. Means what we say is, they use the whole aubergine in this. As you all know, I have said you what is aubergine in my British versus American video. Aubergine means brinjal. Brinjal is also known as aubergine. So they use the whole aubergine in this curry. As you can see in this pic, they have kept the whole aubergine in this. They just stuff the spicy powder and with lot of spices are contained in this curry. It's very spicy. We learned about a pickle and also a sweet item, and at last we have learned about an spicy item. Okay, let us see the next one. Next state. Oh my god, this is Arunachal Pradesh, the second state if we go alphabet wise. So friends, the first famous food of Arunachal Pradesh is thupka. It's known as thupka. Okay? As there is a H in that, it's known as thupka. So in the thupka, we have some noodles. You can see it in this pic. So it is the one of the most popular varieties of Arunachal Pradesh, which is known as thupka. Means noodles. Noodles which are made of buckwheat. You know, no friends, what is buckwheat? So, and this noodles of buckwheat are made into a curry and flavored with meat or dry fish. Okay, in this we have also meat or dry fish. Okay, so when we see the second famous food of Arunachal Pradesh, we have rice. Everyone know rice, we eat. So rice is the second famous food. Okay, in Arunachal Pradesh they see rice as the famous food, main famous food. And when we see the third one, it's like a snack. That's khapse. Khapse, okay? It's a biscuit. It's like a biscuit, okay? They call it as a biscuit which they eat in snacks, like snacks, okay? It's khapse, or we also call it amjok, okay? Amjok or khapse. So this amjok or khapse is made by dough which contains flour, eggs, butter and sugar. Okay, and they also make this khapse in their favorite shapes and a lot of different shapes. The shape they like, they make this khapse and eat. Okay friends, next one. Next state. When we see the third state, it's Assam. Okay, so in Assam, the first famous food is looking so good in this picture. That's papaya khar. Okay, so this papaya khar, so as you can see in the name only, papaya, they use papaya. Okay, they use raw papaya, pulses, and also with a main non-vegetarian ingredient. They also use a very main non-veg ingredient in this papaya khar. Okay, then all of this, all this pulses, raw papaya is filtered through dried banana leaves. You know banana leaves. After that banana leaf dries, they have prepared this all curry, with papaya, pulses. So they filter it through these banana leaves, dried banana leaves, which gives it very unique and refreshing flavor. The flavor of banana leaves also comes in this papaya khar and is a refreshing flavor. Okay, and when we see the next one, it's like potato. It's not like potato, it's a potato. Okay, and it's known as aloo pitika. Aloo pitika. So when you see the aloo pitika, as you can see in this pic only, it's potato. You can see the color of potato in this recipe, I mean the food item. So it's mashed potato along with some chilies, coriander and some more ingredients. So aloo pitika means it's made with mashed potato. By seeing it only we can easily understand that it's made with potato. Okay. And when we see the next one, that's the third famous food of Assam. That's known as Masoor Tenga. Masoor Tenga means one of the popular main dish of Assamese cuisine. Okay. And it is also an integral traditional Assamese thali. It is also used in Assamese thali. Thali means they make big plates and keep different types of food items, no? So this is one of that food item which is kept in Assam. So this dish is little light and tangy for seeing. And it is also known as tangy fish curry. Okay. They eat this more in the summer, okay, as it incorporates the sourness of tomatoes, and also it has amazing flavor of fried dish. Okay, so friends, these are the three famous foods of Assam. That's papaya khar, aloo pitika, masoor tenga. Okay. So let us see the next one. So friends, next one is Bihar with B. Okay. So when we think about Bihar's famous food, first thought we get in the mind is litti chokha. So litti chokha is the first famous recipe made in Bihar. So litti means it's made with wheat flour and stuffed with a powder made of black chana and also some spices, herbs, and it is baked over coal. We have coal, no? It is baked over coal and cow dung cakes. You know what are cow dung cakes? They use cow dung cakes and this coal for baking this litti. And it also, at last, it's drizzled with ghee. Okay. So litti chokha is the famous, very famous, not only famous, very famous food of Bihar. And when we see the second one, it's paratha. Not a normal paratha, sattu paratha. Okay. So this sattu paratha is a fried flat bread which is very special in Bihar region, and it's stuffed with mildly spiced roasted gram flour. It is also stuffed with gram flour. Okay, very mildly spiced and roasted gram flour. And this sattu paratha is more popular in Bihar, but it is now becoming recognized as a nutritious health food across all over the India for health benefits, friends. At first it was only famous, sattu paratha means it was only famous in Bihar, but now slowly it's gaining its recognition in the whole India, whole country. Okay. And next one. So when we see about the third famous food, it's khaja. So as you can see, it's looking so yummy and it's a sweet. Khaja is a sweet, and this khaja is very popular sweet of Bihar, and it's also gaining recognition all over the India. And it's made with what we say flour. It's made with wheat flour, sugar and oil. Okay, and it's very sweet. Okay, next one. As we see the next state, it's with C. That's Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh's famous food is chila. Chila means it's like pancake. What do we say pancake? Dosa. So it is like dosa, but It is made from gram flour batter and it's mixed with onions and tomatoes and also masalas and they also add grated vegetables and also they make plain chilas also. It's eaten at the time of breakfast mostly. And when we see the second one, it's sabudana khichdi. So when we see in this, it's like khichdi only and it's a very common dish which is made in Chhattisgarh. So it's often made in the fasting season in India. Okay, and it's flavored with peanuts, chilies, cumin and curry leaves. And it doesn't use a lot of spices and it is often very easy to make. So most of them make this and it's the famous food of Chhattisgarh. And when we see the second one, it's the MADHYA. So it's the famous food of Chhattisgarh and MADHYA is a famous recipe made with chickpea flour, methi, salt, turmeric and some more ingredients, and it's a vegan dish. Okay, it's a vegan dish. And it's also a famous food of Gujaratis also, but mostly it's the famous food of Chhattisgarh. Okay, next state. So the sixth state is Goa, and the first famous food of Goa is Goan fish curry. And this curry is made with fish and some spices, which is very yummy. And the next one is fish ricciado. Ricciado means stuffed and this is a Portuguese word. And the third one is bebinca. Bebinca is a type of pudding which is sweet and it also gains a name that it's a Portuguese dessert. And it has 7 layers. This bebinca has 7 layers which include flour, sugar, ghee or butter, egg yolk and coconut milk. So the what we have learned is Goan fish curry and fish ricciado. Ricciado means a Portuguese word which means stuffed. Okay, sorry friends, it's a small line. Third one is bebinca, and this bebinca is a pudding and it has 7 layers. Next state. When we see the next state, it's the Gujarat. And Gujarat's first famous food is dhokla. So dhokla is looking like a sweet, but it's not a sweet. It's a vegetarian dish that is found in mainly only in Gujarat. Mainly, okay, which is very main in Gujarat. And also it's found little in its adjacent states. And it's made with fermented batter derived from rice and chickpeas. So this dhokla can be eaten as breakfast or as a main course, also as a side dish or also as a snack. Okay. The next one is khandvi. This khandvi is a mouth-watering traditional dish of Gujarat. It is also known as patula. Okay, patula or patuli. It is also known as patula or patuli, and also they call it as suralichi vadi. Suralichi vadi, and it's a savory snack in Maharashtrian cuisine as well as Gujarati cuisine of India. Okay, it is also famous in Maharashtra as well as Gujarat. So it consists of yellowish, tightly rolled, bite-sized pieces. So as you can see in this picture, it's very tightly rolled yellowish color pieces, and it is primarily made of gram flour and yogurt. Okay. When we see the next one, it's the samosa. Not a normal samosa, it's a Gujarati samosa. Okay, and this Gujarati samosa is specially made in monsoon seasons. Okay, they like to eat in monsoon seasons, and mostly they make this Gujarati samosa in monsoon seasons. So, and they are very little different from regular samosas. Mostly samosas are big, and this Gujarati samosas are small from that samosas. Okay, next state. So when we see the next state, it's the Haryana. In Haryana, the first famous food is Hara Dhania Cholia. So, Hara Dhania Cholia. It's an authenticating dish of Haryana, and cholia or green chana, we can also call it as green chana, is mixed with other vegetables like onion, carrots and spices, and this dish can be eaten with rice as well as roti also. So when we see the next one, it's the bajre ki khichdi, which is the second famous food of Haryana. So it is made with lentils and millets. Okay, it's a khichdi made with lentils and millets. So it has no frills, no onions. Only it has garlic, potato and some food items, ingredients they mix in this khichdi of lentils and millets. So the next and the third recipe and food item of Haryana is the mixed dal. So mixed dal is very famous in Haryana, as Haryana people like mixed dal very much. They like it very much, and they mostly eat it with parathas or fulkas. Fulkas means type of roti only. Okay, let us see the next one. Next one is the ninth state, which is Himachal Pradesh. So when we see about Himachal Pradesh, first you can see the plate, a big plate. This is what I said about thali when I was explaining you about that masoor tenga. Okay, so this is known as dham. Okay, dham or dham. So this dham is a traditional food festival which is celebrated in Indian state of Himachal Pradesh, and this thali's name is also known as dham, and it's prepared and served on this very joyful event. Okay, and temples also serve this on auspicious festivals or dates. Auspicious dates, they have no like religious festivals and many auspicious times. So in this thali we have rice and salad and some type of curd, roti, curries and a sweet. It contains a full meal. Okay. When we see the next one, it's chana madra. Chana madra means it's also a famous food item in Himachal Pradesh. And this chana madra contains chana, okay, and it also contains, sometimes they also use the paneer in this. It's a mixture of paneer and chana. If needed, they use this, and if not, they don't use this paneer. And it's a yogurt based curry, okay, it's a yogurt based curry. They use yogurt also in this. And when we see the next one, it's the Turkiya bath. Turkiya bath is a delicious, flavorful rice, okay, also known as pulao, and it's cooked with spices like cinnamon, bay leaf, chili powder, and much more spices, which is going to be very yummy in that state. Okay, next one, which is the 10th one. So friends, when we talk about the 10th state, it's Jammu and Kashmir. So the first famous food in Jammu and Kashmir, which is very famous, is the Rogan Josh. So Rogan Josh is an aromatic curried meat dish of Persian or Kashmiri origin. So it's made with red meat, traditionally lamb or goat, okay, red meat, and it is colored and flavored primarily by alkanet flour or root and Kashmiri chilies. So it is colored and flavored nicely with chilies or a flour, okay, and it is one of the signature recipes of Kashmiri cuisine. So it's a very famous dish which is made of using red meat, and it is one of the main signature recipes of Kashmiri cuisine. So when we talk about the second famous food of Jammu and Kashmir, it's the paneer chaman. So paneer chaman is made with paneer. So as we all know, paneer chaman is one such vegetarian delicacy that is very delicious and exquisite. It's very delicious, same as meat, okay, for vegetarians. And this traditional Kashmiri dish is every paneer lover's dream come true. So we have paneer lovers in this world. They like paneer a lot and they just like to eat it. And this one is in white color. The white color is famous in Jammu and Kashmir. White color paneer, that means paneer chaman. Okay, this one you can see in this pic. This one is famous in Jammu and Kashmir. When we see the next one, it's the dum aloo. This is also famous dish in Jammu and Kashmir. So dum aloo or aloo dum, we can call it anything. It is a potato based dish, okay, and it is a part of Kashmiri Pandit cuisine, okay, mostly Pandits eat this. And these potatoes, usually smaller ones, are first deep fried, then cooked slowly with gravy and spices. So as you can see, they did not cut the potato into pieces. They have kept the whole potato in the curry. So what do? They take small potatoes. They have small potatoes. They first deep fry them. Then they prepare the gravy with a lot of spices. Okay, they keep the whole aloo potato in that. Okay friends, so let us go to the next state. Let us visit, eat and come. Okay, come on. When we see the next one, that's Jharkhand. So in Jharkhand, the first famous food, it's like snack. Yes, no friends? It's looking like a snack item. So it's known as dhuska, dishka or dhuska. There are three pronunciations and three different spellings. Dhuska, dhuska and dhishka. Okay? And it is a popular deep fried snack. It's eaten all over the Jharkhand. Okay? And they use powdered rice, chana dal and also boiled potatoes in this recipe, and because all of them add very yummy taste to this dish. So this bread which is used is deep fried again and again to make it very yummy, and then they serve it with a chutney or sauce. Totally this is known as dishka. This is the chutney. I have kept your mark here in the chutney. Okay. Next one. It's the chilka roti. So chilka roti. This chilka roti is also a famous recipe in this Jharkhand. So it is made using rice and chana dal, and it is a simple recipe for this people in Jharkhand, and they often make this so that it is very easy to make them. Okay, and they also say it as lentil roti. Chilka roti is also known as lentil roti. Okay, and when we see the next food item, food recipe, famous dish, that's the ragda. Ragda is also known as futka. Okay, futka, P-H-U-T-K-A, futka. So ragda or futka mean same. Okay, they both mean same. So this is a very famous recipe which is made in Jharkhand. So we have learned about three. It's looking like a curry, ragda, and we have learned about three dishes in this state. And let's go to the other state. The next state, it's Karnataka. So Karnataka, first one in Karnataka is the bisbelebath. So this bisbelebath is a spicy rice based dish. It's made using rice. Okay, and it originates in the state of Karnataka, as we have know here. Okay, bisbelebath, which translates to hot lentil rice dish. Bisbelebath means hot lentil rice dish in Kannada language. Bisbelebath is Kannada and hot lentil rice dish is English. So it is a wholesome meal, okay, complete meal. It is said to have originated in the Mysore Palace and from there spread across the entire states. It is said that it was originated from the Mysore Palace and spreaded across all the entire states. Okay, when we see the next one, it's the Mangalore buns. So Mangalore buns are made with mashed bananas. Okay, you know no bananas. They are made with bananas, mashed bananas, flour and sugar. So they are also known as sweet banana puris. Sweet banana puris or Mangalore buns. Okay friends. Okay, next one. That's the ragi balls. So they are also known as ragi mudde or ragi sangati or kali, and also they are simply referred to as hittu. Hittu means flour, and this is also a wholesome meal in the state of Karnataka, and it is mainly popular with the rural folk of Karnataka. It has many names like ragi mudde, kali, all this. Okay friends, and they are looking like balls, so we call them as ragi balls. They eat them, and that is a wholesome meal. Wholesome meal. Next one. Let us go to the next state. I hope it's Kerala. Yes friends, it's the Kerala. So the first one in Kerala is the appam. Appam is also known as pancake in English. Appam is a type of pancake. So it's originated from South India. So we have said that it's a famous dish in Kerala, and it's made with fermented rice batter and coconut milk. Okay, it's also common in Sri Lanka and Tamil Nadu. It is also the people of Sri Lanka and Tamil Nadu also eat this, and it is most frequently for breakfast or dinner. Okay friends, it's pancake. It's a type of pancake. And when we see the next famous food item, that's the sadhya. So as you can see in this pic, sadhya, this sadhya is a feast of Kerala origin, and it is a very important dish for all Malayalis. So it consists of various traditional vegetarian dishes, usually served on a banana leaf, as you can see in this pic. So it's eaten as lunch, mostly lunch only. Okay, and it's mostly made during the festival of Onam in Kerala. So what this thali, I mean this sadhya contains, I'm going to say. So listen to me carefully. I'm going to say you the Kannada words also, and also the English words. So listen to me. First one. Kaya Varuthata means banana chips. Kaya Varuthata means banana chips. Chena Varuthata means yum chips. Sarkara Uperi, jaggery coated banana chips. Mango pickle, lime pickle. Next one is puli inji. Puli inji means tamarind and ginger chutney. Khichdi. Khichdi means gourd in mildly spiced yogurt. And a pickle with that, and also pineapple in yogurt. And next is olan, means ash gourd with black beans in a coconut milk gravy. Stir fried vegetables with grated coconut. Tiyal. Tiyal means mixed vegetable gravy. Erisari means mashed beans and pumpkin with coconut gravy. Avial and palizari yogurt based curry. They are also yogurt based curries. Kotu curry means black chickpeas curry. And all these sambar, rasam, spicy buttermilk, bananas, papad, and of course boiled rice with it. And also, I hope I can guess from this. Let me guess the items. So friends, let me show you. I will show you with the black color. Okay. So first one is the boiled rice. Let me keep a point here. Boiled rice. Okay, boiled rice. And next one is papadam. Papadam means this one like a circled one. That one. And here there's a banana. Not a whole pick of that. I have kept some part of that. Here is a banana. And here we have inji puli. Inji puli means I have said you that. Let me show you with the under color. Inji puli. Inji puli means I have said you that it is tamarind and ginger chutney. Okay. And here's the erzari. Let me show you the erzari. Here over here. Okay. Means mashed beans with pumpkin and with coconut gravy. And more which I can't guess here. I just know the names. And here are the banana chips. Banana chips. Over here. That's it what I know, friends. So let us go to the next one. That's the paripu. Paripu means what, friends? Can anyone guess? If you know, just pause the video and comment down and say. So paripu means dal. It's called dal. And it's dal curry. Mostly dal, it's a dal curry. And it is, I hope everyone know what is dal. I think I know. I no need to explain that. Okay. It is not needed to explain about that. So next one. Let us go to the next one. Okay. The next one is the Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh, first one. So Madhya Pradesh is a large state in central India. So let us know about the center part of the India. What is famous in that place? So first one is the Bhutte ka kheers. So Bhutte ka kheers means it is like a cosmopolitan cuisine. Okay, and it is a delectable North Indian recipe. Everyone like this. There is no age limit. That means every age group like this Bhutte ka kheers, and it's very, very, very famous in this state. So the next one is the Palak Puri. So Palak Puri is a very famous snack. Just think like a snack. It's a very famous snack in the state of Madhya Pradesh, and it's a whole wheat fried bread, and along with a lot of lot of flavors, many different flavors. Palak Puri is a fried bread, wheat fried bread with a lot of different flavors. So next one, as you can see, it's like a sweet item, no friends? Yes, it's absolutely a sweet item only. So this is known as mawa bati. Mawa bati is a sweet item which is made of mawa. Okay, It's made of mawa, milk powder, maida, and some arrowroot powder. Okay, and at last there is a stuff of whole dry fruits in this sweet. Okay, there is a stuff of whole dry fruits in this mawa bati. Okay, friends, and it's same like gulab jamun with a liquid which is prepared instantly. Okay, closely to gulab jamun. Okay, the next one, the next state. That's the Maharashtra. So the famous food of Maharashtra is misal pav. So this misal pav is a very famous snack eaten in Maharashtra, and it consists of misal and pav. Means this after preparing the whole dish, it is topped with farzan or sev. Okay, you can see some like small powdery substances that is known as sev and farzan, and also top it with onions, lemons, and coriander, and it is usually served with bread or rolls toasted with butter and buttermilk, whatever. Okay, mostly they use butter. As you can see here, this is the bread. Okay, this is the bread, and these all are the toppings, and this is the sev. Over here, that is only poured on this one. Okay, next one. That's the yummy pav bhaji. So friends, this pav bhaji and misal pav are looking same, but they are not same. Pav bhaji is a fast food dish. It's fast food, and it consists of thick vegetable curry. As you can see in this pic, it's very thick vegetable curry served with a soft bread rolls. Okay, its origins are in the state of Maharashtra. Variants of the dish may use other bread varieties such as chapati, roti, or brown bread. Okay, you can see that on misal pav they have sprinkled the sev and not on pav bhaji. So that's the difference, and you can easily identify them by this sev. So next one is the modak. So this modak is very famous in Maharashtra. So the sweet filling that's on the inside of this modak, it consists of freshly grated coconut and jaggery, and while the outer soft shell is made from rice flour or wheat flour mixed with maida flour. Okay, and it is mostly used for Ganesh during prayers. For Lord Ganesha, it's used mostly during prayers, and this modak can be fried or steamed also. So let us see the next one. That's Manipur. So Manipur. In Manipur, the first famous food item, which is very famous, okay, that's kang shoy. So this kang shoy, as you can see some vegetables in this, it's very healthy, and mostly Manipur people eat this stew only. Okay, this is a very very healthy with all the vegetables, and you can see cauliflower, tomatoes, corns, peas. It's a very healthy recipe for that people, and they made it as famous food. So next one is the paknam. So paknam is a side dish quite popular in this state, and it is of various kind besan paknam. Okay, and it is also a street food available in most street food stalls in that state, and it is very famous for its uniqueness and also its taste. Okay, next one is a type of kheer, that's chakhao kheer. Chakhao kheer, and it's a traditional kheer recipe from the Indian state of Manipur. So this as Manipur produces a large scale of black rice, and this black rice kheer, it's made using black rice. And for your you should understand, friends. So what I have done is I have kept the black rice pick also in the background. So you can see this is the black rice, and it's kheer made with black rice. Okay, as this Manipur produces a large scale of black rice only, this black rice kheer is one of the most popular dish, and it's not only famous in this state, also neighboring states also eat this a lot and they like it a lot. Okay, and also many parts of India also like this kheer, chakhao kheer. Okay, let us go to the next state, and the next state is the Meghalaya. And Meghalaya's first famous food is the jadho. So jadho is basically red rice. Okay, mostly it's red rice cooked with pork meat. Okay, it's red rice cooked with pork meat. So sometimes it is also cooked with chicken or fish. Okay, and it contains green chilies, onions, ginger, turmeric, black pepper, and bay leaves. Okay, so then pieces of pork are added, and this red rice is added at the last after all the mixture is prepared. Okay, so the next recipe of Meghalaya is Himalaya. Himalaya literally means rice in the form of powder. So they make this rice into powder, and it is known as Himalaya. So this powder is later steamed and cooked in a pot called Khuir Rane. Okay, the pot name is Khuir Rane. They cook only in that pot. Okay, and these steamed rice cakes made for an ideal meal at any time, but it is mostly ate during lunch time or dinner time. Some people also eat at breakfast time. Mostly they eat for lunch or dinner. And this one is stuffed with raw grated coconut, and this delicacy reflects a unique part of the Khasi culture in the Meghalaya. And the next food, that's the tangrimbe. Tangrimbe is a fermented soya bean food indigenous to the Khasi and Jaintia tribes of Meghalaya. Mostly tribal people eat this, and also only the Khasi and Jaintia type eat this. Okay, eat this. What? Himalaya is mostly eaten by Khasi tribe, and tangrimbe is mostly eaten by Khasi tribe as well as Jaintin tribe. Okay, let us visit the next state and come back. Okay, so it's type of colorful dishes in this state. Okay, we can see some type of colorful dishes in Mizoram, as we can see in this pic. So the first famous food of Mizoram, okay, Mizoram is Misa Mash Pura. Misa Mash Pura is a popular dish in this state. And grilled shrimps, you know the shrimps, prawn, I have explained you in my British versus American videos. If you haven't watched that videos, just check out in this description so that you can know about the words also. So you can know the importance of the words. Suppose now I said you that shrimps, and if you know only about prawns, there's a small confusion that what is shrimp and what is prawn. So just watch so that your doubt can be clarified. So grilled shrimps are used in this yummy recipe. And also some vegetables, you can see cauliflowers here, and potatoes, chilies, coriander, corn, small corns, okay. And you can also see some sauce, pepper sauce, red pepper sauce on this. So it's very famous, and they eat it very, what we say, very with interest. They like it so much. And next one is the kot pitha. And this kot pitha is a snack type recipe for this people of Mizoram, and it's also very famous in that state, okay. And they use powdered jaggery, oil and banana to make this kot pitha, okay. They make balls and fry it. Next one is the chumhan. So chumhan is a very famous dish in Mizoram, and you can see all the vegetables. They all are steamed vegetables, okay. They all are steamed vegetables which are found in this plate. They steam the vegetables and make this dish, which is going to be very yummy and also healthy, okay. So friends, we have reached the next state, that's the Nagaland. So Nagaland's famous food is Naga Hinkajvu. Naga Hinkajvu is an very famous dish and also very spicy dish, okay. Here we use mustard greens, cabbages, beans and more ingredients to make this dish, and its name is Naga Hinkajvu. So the next one is the byeee. Byeee is a very famous food of Nagaland, and byeee is not just about meats. They also use a lot of local and exotic vegetables. In fact, this is a prized ingredient in Nagaland, okay. And it's a simple dish, very simple dish made with colocasia and bamboo shoot, which is mostly enjoyed by the Sema community in Nagaland. And it also has a thick gravy, and it goes best with rice, okay. And next is pork with dried bamboo shoots. Pork with dried bamboo shoot. So we have learned about two famous foods of Nagaland, and the third one, it's like a smoked recipe, okay. It is also known as smoked pork with dried bamboo shoot, and they use fermented bamboo shoot in this recipe, okay friends. Let us go to the next one. Let us visit the next state. I guess after an O or Odisha. I guess it's Odisha. Let's see, my guess is 100% right or wrong. Oh my god, it's right answer. It's Odisha. So Odisha's famous food is chana poda. Chana poda. So this chana poda, literally, if it is translated, it is known as roasted cheese, and it's a cheese dessert from state of Odisha, and it is melted. I mean made. It is made of well kneaded homemade fresh cheese and sugar, and it's baked for several hours. Okay, it's not a short recipe. It is baked for several hours, then it's perfectly made. And the next one is pakala bhata. Pakala bhata. So this pakala bhata is an Odia term for an Indian food consisting of cooked rice. You can see cooked rice, washed or little fermented in water. Not plain cooked rice. It has some fermented water, or it is washed. Okay, and it contains the liquid part, which is known as Tarani. Okay, and it is popular in Odisha, also West Bengal, also Jharkhand, also, and many states also, but mostly famous means it's Odisha only. It's like a thali only. This is also like sadhya only. Okay, but it has different types of food items, and it contains different types of items. Okay, and when we see the next one, it's the gupchup, which is a snack of Odisha. So it is also known as pani puri or puchka, as you all know, and it's a type of snack that is originated from here. It consists of round or ball shape hollow puri. Okay, you can see it's round, nice. It's baked here, but the backside you can see here, this one. I hope you can see it. I have kept the arrow mark over here. Yes. And it is filled with a mixture of flavored water, tamarind chutney, chili, chaat masala, and curry type with chickpeas. Okay, friends. So the next state. Let us go to the next state and know about the famous foods of that state and come back again. Okay, come on. So friends, we reached the next state, that's Punjab, and the recipes in Punjab are looking so yummy. So the first one is makki ki roti and sarson ka saag. It's a very good combination which is famous all over India. And makki ki roti is made on tawa with some special dish, that is sarson ka saag. Okay, it is made with mustard. Okay, so it's a good combination which is very famous. And when you see the next one, it's butter chicken, and it is also known as murg makhani. Murg makhani means chicken with butter. Murg makhani means chicken with butter, and it is similar to British tikka masala. British tikka masala. So it is prepared in the buttery gravy and with addition of cream. So this cream which is added in this buttery gravy gives the gravy very smooth, rich texture. Okay, so that it is looking so yummy here because of that cream that they add in this. When we see the next one, that's the chole bhature, which is a very famous food dish which is very famous in Punjab, and it is also known as halwa puri in Pakistan. It is known as halwa puri in Pakistan. Here it is known as chole bhature, and it is a combination of chana masala and puri. You can see the chana masala curry here over here. Let me highlight and show you. Over here. This is the chana masala curry. Chana masala curry. And this is the puri. Okay friends. So this one. So there is a distinct Punjabi variant of this dish. And it is also very popular in Pakistan, as I said you, halwa puri. And in Pakistan mostly they eat this as a breakfast meal. Okay, let us visit the next state, 22nd state of our video. So friends, when we see the next state, that's Rajasthan. So in Rajasthan, the first dish which is very popular is dal bati churma. So it is a dish made of dal and bati. And the other states which also eat this dish very frequently are Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh and also Madhya Pradesh. But it is very famous only in Rajasthan. And this dal is prepared using tuwar dal mostly, and also chana dal, moong dal. But mostly tuwar dal is used for making this dal. Tuwar dal is also known as Pigeon dal. Okay. Second one, it's papad ki sabzi. So papad ki sabzi, this is made using papad and also some vegetables and mostly tomato puree. Okay. And this is like a curry for Rajasthan people. And when we talk about the next famous food of Rajasthan, it's the onion kachori. So onion kachori is also known as Rajasthani kachori, which is a fried pastry. Okay, it is filled with spicy onions. Okay, and also they use many spices to fill inside this kachori. And this is mostly eaten as snack only. Okay, so friends, the three famous dishes we have learned in Rajasthan is dal bati churma, papad ki sabzi and onion kachori. Let us go to the next state. The next state is Sikkim. So Sikkim's first famous dish is momos. So momo is a type of East and South Asian steamed filled dumpling. Okay, it is also famous in other countries which neighbor Sikkim. Okay, these momos have a stuffing of vegetables and also some spices, not mostly, only some. And this momos is originated from Tibet. It is not originated in Sikkim, it is originated from Tibet, but it's famous in Sikkim. Okay, so friends, the next one is paneer cheese. So this paneer cheese is famous in, this recipe is famous in Sikkim. You know with what they make this paneer cheese? With paneer only. There's no need to discuss about it. Okay. And the next one is the Tibetan bread. So the first one, momo, is also originated from Tibet only, and this is also originated from Tibet only. So this is a bread which is originated from Tibet and it is very fluffy and crispy. Okay, let us go to the next state and learn about it. So friends, the next state is Tamil Nadu. So the first famous dish of Tamil Nadu is idli and sambar. So it's a well combination. Okay, as we learned about Punjab's famous dish Makki ki roti and sarson ka saag is a well combination. This is also a good combination. So idli is known as rice cake in English. Okay, and it is mostly eaten as breakfast. Okay friends, so the next one is veg pongal. So veg pongal is a rice based dish, and this pongal means bubbling up. Pongal means bubbling up in English. Okay, it is made with rice and it is mixed with boiled milk and sugar. Okay, they mostly Tamil Nadu people mostly eat this veg pongal, and so it's the famous dish of that state. When we see the next famous dish of Tamil Nadu, that's the chicken chettinad. Okay, and it is a classic Indian recipe. Okay, it consists of chicken marinated in yogurt and also many spices and red chilies, and it's very good recipe and it's very famous in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so let us go to the next state. I hope it's Tripura. Let's see. Now friends, Tripura is the next one. Now it's Telangana. So Telangana's famous recipe is Hyderabadi biryani. So Hyderabadi biryani is a variety of biryani from this state. It is a rice based dish friends, and they also add many types of spices and many ingredients which give a good flavor to this recipe. Okay. So the next one is a snack, that's sarvapindi. It's a snack. Okay, and it's a circular shaped pancake which is made from rice flour and peanuts. Okay, so it is served with sauce or a red chutney or a liquidy chutney which has a good flavor in it. Okay, so the next one is a sweet dish. Okay, we have learned about a main dish and also a snack. Then we come to the sweet dish. So this is known as Khubani ka meetha. So this is an Indian sweet which is made from Telangana, and it is made from dried apricots. Okay, and it is mostly a common feature at Hyderabadi weddings. So we have learned the three famous foods of Telangana. Now it's the chance of Tripura. So friends, now it's Tripura, which is the 26th one, and we have three more to complete this video. So the first famous food of Tripura is Moi Borak. Moi Borak. So this is very famous in Tripura cuisine, and it is essentially for non-vegetarians, and it is mainly prepared using meat. Okay, so this is a small oil pasted and dry fermented fish recipe. So the next one is the second famous dish of Tripura, that's byeee rice. Byeee rice. So friends, byeee rice is also known as avan byeee. Okay, this byeee rice is a rice, as you can see in this name only, it is a rice based dish, and you can see that rice is a completely structured one in this. That's a cone shape. Okay, that's in cone shape. Why it's in cone shape? So what they do is they take the banana leaf and they keep the rice in that and they make it like cone shaped. If you notice here, you can see a backside this one. I have showed you with an arrow. So see, this one is rolled, rice is inside that, then they open it and eat. This is just for good flavor. Okay, I have already said you that that state which filtered all the ingredients, that's Assam. Okay, I got remembered. In Assam also have said you that Assam people take the papaya khar recipe, they filter it with banana leaf for good taste. So it's familiar to that only. Okay. So the next one is the Mosdeng Sarma. Mosdeng Sarma is the third famous dish of what we say Tripura. So this Mosdeng Sarma is a popular dish and it is a spicy tomato chutney. Okay, it's a spicy tomato chutney which is also served with pork dishes. I have said pork with bamboo shoots in Nagaland. So it is also served with pork dishes and it is also served with hot steamed rice. Okay friends. So sarma or fried fish is also used in Mosdeng Sarma recipe. So let us visit the next state and know about the famous food. So now comes the Uttar Pradesh. So Uttar Pradesh famous food is kebabs. So these kebabs are various cooked meat dishes. Okay, you can see the picture of meat at the left corner of the screen over here. Okay. Oh my God. Let me show. This is a whole meat here, chicken, like this. Okay. Various cooked meat dishes with their very tasty flavor. Okay. So this is meat which is used in this recipe. Okay. The second famous recipe or famous food of Uttar Pradesh is chaat. So this chaat is originated from India. That's Uttar Pradesh only. Okay. And it is typically served at roadside tracks or stalls. Okay. You can see mostly in outside stalls this food, famous food. And it is also mostly eaten in Pakistan, Nepal and Bangladesh also. But the place of origin is this Uttar Pradesh. So when we see the next state, famous food, it's chicken biryani. So chicken biryani is a mixed rice dish which is mostly eaten by Muslims. That's chicken biryani. But in Uttar Pradesh, they eat very with interest. They like it so much, and so that they have made this chicken biryani as their famous food. So next state. After Uttar Pradesh, of course, it will be Uttarakhand only. Let us go there. So friends, the 28th state, that's Uttarakhand. So the first famous food of Uttarakhand is kafuli, and it is originated in this state only. Okay, it is a popular Pahari dish which is savored by people of all age groups. Okay, every age group eat this very much nicely. Okay, and it is used it uses spinach, fenugreek leaves and much green leaves to get the green color. Okay friends, next one is chainsaw. Chainsaw is also a popular dish of Uttarakhand So this kafuli is flavored with lentil. Lentil means black gram, okay? And it is flavored with that lentil, and this protein rich dish is very different in texture and taste also, okay? So first they make the powder of urad dal and lentils, then they grind the powder and make it into powder. Then after this it is cooked, and they add some Indian spices like black pepper, red chilies, garlic and more, okay? They cook this in iron pot only. Mostly they cook in iron pot only, and it can be eaten with steamed rice or roti. Okay friends, so the next one is looking like a sweet, no friends? Yes, it's almost a sweet. It's bal mithai. Bal mithai. And it's a brown chocolate like fudge which is made with roasted cocoa and coated with white sugar balls. You can see the white particles on this chocolatey type structure. Yes, no, fudge. So this is a popular sweet of Uttarakhand. Okay, and this people living near Almora region also eat this with very much interest, as they like it, and also Uttarakhand, it is very famous in that state, and also it is famous near the Almora region also. Okay friends, so let us go to the last state, and that's with W. That's West Bengal. Let us go. So in West Bengal, the first famous food is the kosha mangsho with maida luchi. Kosha mangsho with maida luchi. So this kosha mangsho is also known as mutton curry, and it's an Indian curry only, which is prepared from mutton and vegetables. Okay, it's mostly eaten in Bengal with maida luchi, and it's like puri. I have showed you already the pictures of Rajasthan chole bhature. That's different, but the puri is same. Okay, and the next one is the sweet item of Bengal. That's sandesh, and the Bengali people call it as sandesh. Okay, sandesh, and it's a dessert which is originated from West Bengal, and it is created with milk and sugar only. Okay, and also sometimes they also use chana. Chana means or paneer. Okay, chana means paneer, and they make this milk sweet, and it's a famous food of West Bengal. And the last dish of this video and last dish of this state is aloo potal posto. Aloo potal posto, and this is a recipe which is made with potatoes, which is very famous in Bengal. Okay, this is a recipe made with potatoes. So we have learned the 3 famous foods of West Bengal. So let us end this video. So friends, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and press the bell icon and comment. And also share your interesting part of this video, and just comment and say your favorite food item from this video. And also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Links are given in the description box. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.